Oslo, the beautiful capital city of Norway, is one of the world's largest capitals in terms of area. But interestingly, only 20% of this land mass has been developed. The remainder consists of parks, protected forests, hills, and hundreds of lakes. Parks and open spaces are an integral part of Oslo's cityscape and are easily accessible from almost anywhere in the city. The city center is a joy to explore on foot thanks to the numerous pathways and trails connecting its public spaces. It also has many pedestrian-friendly areas, including the city's main street, Karl Johans Gate, stretching from Oslo Central Station near the waterfront all the way up to the Royal Palace. This wide avenue passes many of Oslo's tourist attractions, including the Palace, the National Theatre, the old university buildings, and Oslo Cathedral. Number 1. Astrup Fearnley Museet. One of Scandinavia's most notable museums for contemporary art, the Astrup Fearnley Museet can be found along Oslo's lively harbor promenade. A visit to the museum actually starts outside. Explore a network of canals, bridges and lawns which are home to sculptures of the Selvod collection. Natural light pours into the glass roof as you enter the museum's main pavilion. Explore rotating exhibitions and new commissions by international artists before crossing a scenic bridge to the second building, home to a selection of dazzling modern art by famous artists. Number 2. Oslo Opera House. The Oslo Opera House is another popular attraction in Oslo and a must-visit for anyone interested in architecture, performing arts, or simply enjoying a beautiful view. The Opera House is located in the Bjørvika neighborhood, and it opened in 2008. It was designed by the Norwegian architecture firm Snohetta, and it has won numerous awards for its innovative and modern design. The Opera House is home to the Norwegian National Opera and Ballet, and it hosts a wide variety of performances throughout the year, including operas, ballets, concerts, and other events. You can buy tickets online or at the box office. Number 3. Aker Brygge. Aker Brygge is a vibrant waterfront area located in the heart of Oslo, and it's a popular destination for shopping, dining, and entertainment. The area used to be a busy shipyard, but it was redeveloped in the 1980s and 1990s and turned into a modern and stylish destination. Aker Brygge is home to many high-end fashion boutiques, as well as art galleries, interior design stores, and specialty shops. There are also several restaurants, cafes, and bars, offering everything from traditional Norwegian cuisine to international dishes. Number 4. Fram Museum. Norway is home to some famous polar explorers, including Roald Amundsen, Fridtjof Nansen, and Otto Sverdrup, so it is fitting for the Arctic nation to celebrate them and their efforts. The Fram Museum concentrates on Norway's contribution to polar exploration. It is home to the Fram, Norway's first vessel used in polar exploration, and the Jo, the first ship to sail through the Northwest Passage. The museum is located at Oslo's Bygdøy Peninsula near other maritime museums. Visitors can board the Fram, where a Northern Lights show takes place every 20 minutes. The museum is multilingual with signage in 10 languages. Number 5. Vigeland Sculpture Park. Vigeland Sculpture Park, also known as Frogner Park, is one of the most popular attractions in Oslo and a must-visit for art and nature lovers. The park is located in the Frogner neighborhood, and it covers over 80 acres, making it one of the largest sculpture parks in the world. The park features over 200 bronze, granite, and cast iron sculptures created by Norwegian sculptor Gustav Vigeland. The sculptures are arranged in a series of interconnected open spaces, each with its own theme, and they depict the human form in a variety of poses and expressions. Number 6. New National Museum. With room for over 100,000 art items, the new National Museum is the largest cultural center in all of the Nordic countries. Upon entrance, visitors are met with diverse and glorious exhibits. Admire stunning coronation dresses of Norway's queens, learn about the techniques behind the infamous Scandinavian design that is the driving force for international stores like IKEA, and be thought-provoked by Edvard Munch's The Scream. Centrally located right by the City Hall Square, this museum is part of a huge project to develop Oslo and represents the assembling of 4 previous museums and their artifacts. Visitors should keep an eye out for temporary exhibitions held in the museum's most eye-catching room, a huge illuminated exhibition hall on top of the building. Number 7. Akershus Fortress. Akershus Fortress is a great place to learn about the history of Oslo. The medieval castle was built in the late 13th century to defend Oslo from invaders, something it did very well. Located at a strategic position on the headland of Oslofjord, a later Norse king had it modernized and converted into a Renaissance castle and royal residence. From a royal residence, Renaissance castle, military base and prison, it is no surprise that Akershus was the model that Disney used for Elsa and Anna's castle in Frozen. Today, Akershus is an open-air museum, free for the public to get an insight into this vast and unique story. Number 8. Holmenkollen Ski Museum. Norway is a country that is known for producing world-class skiers, both downhill and cross-country. What better place to learn about skiing than the Holmenkollen Ski Museum and Tower? Visitors can learn about 4,000 years of skiing at this unique museum. Located inside the Olympic ski jump, they can ride to the top of the ski jump tower for stunning views of Oslo. The ski jump is used for competitions every winter, but non-racers will have to settle for a simulator to experience whizzing down the modern ski jump. Number 9. Natural History Museum and Botanical Gardens. Explore 4.5 billion years of our cosmos in Norway's largest natural history museum. With superb displays that represent many of the world's animals and their diverse habitats, including skeletons of dinosaurs and whales, this is a day trip that will leave you in awe of our Earth. At the same time, the museum does well to push forward awareness for important issues. In the Climate House, the power of activism and individual actions are emphasized. If you love plants, enjoy spending time amongst nature from all corners of the world in the botanical gardens. In the months of spring and summer, the garden is bursting with gorgeous flowers and incredible plant aromas whilst in autumn. The park is a beautiful canvas of colors. Number 10. Sognsvann Lake. For the nature lovers out there, the Sognsvann Lake should definitely make it to the top of your Oslo list. With a paved trail, numerous entry points into the lake, and fire pits for that scenic sunset campfire, Sognsvann is a popular hangout spot for students, runners and families alike. The walkway around the lake is just under 2 miles long and is perfectly wide and accessible for strollers and wheelchairs alike. Come and walk this lake during any season and enjoy a glowing sunset for the perfect city detox. This is a truly spectacular place boasting a serene lake, lots of waterfowl, and a peaceful atmosphere to clear your mind and enjoy a well-earned break from Oslo city life. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, and share.